Testing. Hello?
Your Los Angeles Dodgers.
If anyone can answer this question for me in the chat, that'd be awesome.
About to get started here.
Why
And on the mound
can't I listen
now,
to my own
Shohei Ohtani. What do we have on him?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often.
I can't get my audio to
Difficult
work.
to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go now. And
Leading
now the
off for the
shortstop,
Yankees,
Anthony Volpe.
Shortstop Anthony Volpe.
Down the middle for a strike. And we are underway.
How do I get my audio to work where I can hear myself? Anyone can help, that'd be awesome. Well, at least y'all can hear it. Mlb The Show. I was asking some people if, yeah, I know it's working, but I can't hear my game. Like, I can't find out how to get my headphones to work with the PS5. If I put my headphones in, y'all lose audio, which is, it's just weird. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do about it.
One down.
Not a
Jackson
fan of
next to
playing
hit
a
for the
silent video
Rays.
game either.
A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see how he backs it up here. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. Loud leads off first with one away. Out towards right center. That's well struck.
Yeah, the game audio is working. I know. That's what's strange. I just can't hear it.
He'll score.
I'm not quite sure what to do about that.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against
I definitely forgot to change my settings, so
everything was mechanically sound with that swing
definitely on
right
beginner
there. I
mode.
mean, that's pretty
We'll
much what
switch
you're
after this
wanting to
game.
replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And out to a board.
What do I do now? Good
First
eye.
pitch misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one. No.
Swing at that. 3-0.
Next pitch is outside.
Fastball. Boom.
And a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
I know swinging at a 3-0 pitch can
You
be
good?
debated, but at the end of the day,
Good?
it's a hitter's count. You know a strike is coming, so why not take advantage and
I
attack
got the live
pitch?
work.
That was a
Have
good
no
piece
sound.
of hitting, and it paid off
They
with
have
the base
sound.
hit.
I just can't hear it. Oh,
Fly
wow,
ball
I
on that
missed
one
that.
curling foul down the right side. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Good eye.
On there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that one fouled off.
Good eye.
Missed by a lot. 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
No.
Goes down.
Don't do that to
looking.
me.
So 2 runs in the
That was not a strike.
winning run on base at first. No outs. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And fouled off.
On this count, runner not known for
You're
his speed, but I
located
think you got to
in
put him in motion.
Indiana,
Try to
right?
avoid a double play here, Bo.
Bang. Everything all right? I'm assuming if you're on TikTok.
He goes down looking.
Bull crap. Blue.
Back now in Tampa Bay, and now it's Brandon Lowe.
I need some sound. I gotta figure this out.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Wow. Ball game. He leaves the yard to
Just
right.
walk it off,
And the
boy.
Rays walk it off in the 11th.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
Dang, that's awesome, man. Sorry about
And
hearing that.
9-7
That sucks.
is the
Hurt-
final
We have
here in
tornadoes
this
here a
one.
lot.
For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I gotta figure this out. Come on, think. Can you still hear the audio now? Colt?
So bases all loaded up. Jackson will hit next. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there. Out of here.
Go.
Grand slam. Third home run of the season. It's 4-0.
I got
He
drafted
only
by
needed
Tampa
one
Bay and
swing to square it up.
Not wasting any
Road
time
to
in
the
that
show.
at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought
you
it
hear the
back
game
up
audio
in
good?
two. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough
Trying to
to
figure out
pull
how to
off.
fix my
I'm
audio.
sure he'd love to have another shot at it. There we go.
I'm glad y'all can hear it. Yeah, 'cause I
Hit
can't
hard
hear
but
you.
foul off to the left.
So if you know
On
how
the
to fix
mound,
that,
he's got
that'd
to
be,
remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Tampa, but they lead it 4-0.
Why do I have no audio?
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Jackson.
Number 99.
Did it save my settings?
Sousa back to work.
Did I?
Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around
Still have 2 or 3
30%.
weeks.
He was
I'm
all
playing with my
over
index
that
finger
one.
here. That's why
Everything
I'm
was
playing
on time
direction
and
hitting.
fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into
went back
center
to
for the
the
knock. Those always feel good.
Get out of here, ball.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 11-2.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
We don't play defense around here.
Jackson really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. 2 homers on the day.
But Boog can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to...
What's going on, MPK? What's up, Zane? I think I finally figured it out. Let's see. Let's hope this works. I think I figured it out. take. I want you, I need you, like God. It says monitoring device. No, I still don't hear anything. Dang it, I figured it out. Dang it, dang it, dang it. You can't read that manually. I want you, I need you. Yeah. Oh man, why can't I figure this out?
It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next.
Is your audio still good, Kane?
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Jackson. Berrios back to work. And he takes a strike. Fought off foul.
Hey, Kane, I might need your help.
Next offering is down low.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
It is.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Y'all can hear my audio fine, right? The gameplay, everything. I can't figure out. I can't hear my game audio at all in my headphones, and I can't figure out why. So I'm just playing the game silent, and it's driving me crazy. I'm in OBS, streaming from my PS5. That's why. Audio tab, settings in OBS. On game, Like on the PlayStation? Okay. Now what? Okay, so your output device, you want that to be your headphones. Yeah, but so when I do that to my controller, it takes away the video capture audio. Like you won't hear anything. Like when I put my headphone inside my controller, y'all won't be able to hear anything. Yeah, I can hear in my headphones when I do that, yeah. But then y'all lose it, so I kept turning it off. Okay. Okay. Audio tab, like which audio tab? Like the mixer? Okay, I got it. It says audio monitoring, monitor output. Yeah, okay, I see audio output. How do I do that? Would it be in advanced audio settings? I hate OBS. I don't see anything, man. Ah. Can you hear the game at all right now? Yeah, I figured. But you can hear it now. Yeah, I don't understand.
Right side, hard hit. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now batting, number 99.
That's what it is.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
So in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. You'll walk or just a base hit, but you got to stay within yourself.
Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Is that better? Can you hear me now?
Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Guerrero. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
If you want to be a great defense.
TikTok Studio wouldn't
Bay,
discover
Jonah
my
Heim.
caption card. My capture card.
9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base. Turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game, or
There
maybe
we
even
go.
walk
That's
it
a
off.
dub. Man, they put my fat butt on I'm a DH.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take game 1 of the series on the road. Jackson could have done a bit more to help them out.
Not his best shot.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm right there with you. I don't know. But it's hard to play a video game with no sound.
Jackson will hit next.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the
Yeah, I
knock
think
in
I need a
this
new
one.
capture card.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Gosman, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a foul out of play.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That misses the zone. 2-1. And there's the ball.
1 strike.
Oh, you freaking
And a
suck.
pop-up, right side, foul territory. Guerrero hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
You have to turn that down.
Back to work. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, these Rays need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
How did I miss that?
Sometimes you
How did I
have to
miss
keep
that?
chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves.
Get down the line. Let's go. Get 2.
And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Santander gets it back in quickly. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. Gloves it on the dive to his knee.
Kane,
it's there, and that's a great play.
Making it.
I was able to use OBS virtual camera to get to TikTok Studio, but I couldn't get my audio to be captured
Next
there.
Davis Schneider.
Davis Snyder.
What do you use for? How do you get your audio to work on there from a capture card? I was able to use OBS virtual camera.
One strike away. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
This could end it. Line drive.
There we go.
And make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays even this series up at a game apiece. Jackson did okay for them in this one.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
Jackson next to hit for the Rays.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 4 round trippers in the last 5 games.
Rip, but it curls foul.
Appreciate the like, Kane. You can't miss that.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
First and second here, no outs.
Beat it out, 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 beat it out.
3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Just missed. That's out to center field.
Terrible.
Varsho pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Back now in Tampa Bay, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jackson. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Back now in Bassett back to work. And a big swing and a
Come on.
miss.
Well, these Rays finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He takes it on his own. One up, one down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And there's a foul ball.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days.
It's
Got to
not.
be ready for that first pitch heater.
And it's 1-1. Lau, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good eye.
That one missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
No.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. Jackson had the kind of game you'd like to avoid.
Well, I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game.
Yo, look what we got. Look what we got. Ooh. That's all I got. I don't
one down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jackson.
Oh.
Foul ball there. Festa
Just missed
with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Fought off foul.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Ball one. That misses. Now 1-2. One out, bases empty.
Get out of here, ball.
Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And this place is rocking. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 1-0.
That fastball wasn't even in the zone, and he was still
Hey, what's
able
up,
to hit it
Tristan?
out. Wow. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Runner at first with no outs here. That's hard hit on the line. Could be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Jackson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one ripped, but foul. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past. So digging in, Jackson. He's already homered here in this one. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Aranda at first, 1 gone.
Hey, the next thing I need to try, I'm gonna put my headphones in the actual monitor.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And the runner stays where he is.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the topspin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Jackson
put
had a
this in my
solid
back.
game for them, a real contributor. 2 hits, including that long ball.
Well, every team in the league wants.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Jackson, the next to hit.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
And that one fouled off.
What's up, Battis?
Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the second game of the series.
Good eye.
1 ball in the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. That one just missing inside, and the count is 2-2. And there's a ball.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here.
Back there.
Let's go, full count bomb.
Jrob off the foul pole. His second homer of this series. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until actually clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Runner at second here, one gone. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off to the right. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And now 1-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Man at second. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
Let's go
Try to go
slider.
again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
What's going on, Melly?
1 out, base is empty.
Beat it out. Beat it out. Beat it out. Beat it out.
But he can't squeeze
There we
it.
go.
No throw, and they don't get the out. See, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now it's the right fielder, Jackson. He's done some damage, launched a homer in his first at-bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
He swings and fouls one off. Loud off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And misses inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So no run. First and second, 2 outs. Edouard
Oh my
Julien,
God, I don't ever play
the
defense.
next twin up to hit. Tying run at the plate. On the ground right side. Dives and he can't hang on. To first and
Don't
he
you blow
beats it.
this, man.
Everyone's safe.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Jackson was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.